Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. Merciless Vaughn here, back with another Bleach Brave Souls video, and in this one we have the Senkaimon quest, Captain and Squad 0 stages renewed for this month, so we're just going to go ahead and go through them. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel or you have been here for a while, subscribe and help me get to 600 subscribers. And if you want to further support me in the channel, you can do so by becoming a channel member. Now with all that said, let us just go ahead and get started here. And so really quickly, since this is one of the first few the first few stages of the renewed Senkaimon, these do have the newer missions here where we have to complete it with a certain number of character links and accessories. So for this one we do have to use 3 accessories, and then we also only get to use 2 character links here. So I'll just go ahead and do that. And we should be good to go here. See where he is at dupe wise, only 1 out of 5. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump in. So yeah, like I said, since this is one of the newer Senkaimon quest stages here, this does have the newer missions. If you kind of notice from the human one that I did a while ago, it had different missions from here. I'm pretty sure later on down the line we'll probably get those human Senkaimon quest stages are probably going to get the same missions as this one eventually. I'll try to find some other captain characters I can use for this, but since well, there goes our force down. Yeah, I mean, this guy's okay, but he's a resurrection unit and I only have him 1 out of 5. But for like the slot 1 mission set rules, you can use pretty much any character really, as long as they're just somewhat competent and pretty good. You should be able to clear this no problem. And good thing with the older missions, there isn't really a stamina requirement to complete this one, so I mean, yeah, that's fine as well. This one probably will be a bit difficult here because they are having us use a certain number of character links, and SP characters need character links more so than accessories, I do think, just because of the strong attack cooldown reduction that they'll need to obviously get their strong attacks. Because without their strong attacks, they won't be doing any damage, obviously. Obviously we didn't kill because we didn't have full stem. I dodged that soul bomb again? I barely do that, so every time I do it, I just get a little bit surprised that I do. Alright, so for the second mission set, all we really had to do was just take off another character link, and the additional rule that I picked was just melee damage times 2. So this Soifon here should have a problem clearing this because she is a NAD unit, and you know, with the bonus or the additional rule here, we are doing twice as much melee damage. And we're also going to have Killer here, so that's going to be very, very helpful. She does have a boost and a barrier on her SA2, so that is going to be great because, I mean, we can just be pretty much safe from those gargoyles with their insane amount of range that they have. But we lost our force now. We do have to watch out for the freeze that's on the ground because she's not immune to it. She's immune to fire, I think it is, or I think it's fire. She's immune to fire 100%. Pretty old character. Don't see Safui characters anymore, a bit unfortunate. They are cool. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and pop this soul bomb here. And then since she's an ad character, all of her damage is going to be coming from this right here. And we did manage to beat her before the paralysis wore off. Alright, so for the last mission set for this stage here, yeah, it's just pretty much the same thing as the second one, and really the only thing is the additional rule that I picked was special move damage times 2. Yeah, so these newer missions here aren't really anything too crazy, so yeah, don't need to do anything. And, yeah, this soul bomb will just straight up kill her. Alright, so to start off the stage 2 mission sets here, we have to use 3 character links, but we can only use 2 accessories. So we're just going to go ahead and start this stage. Alright, so we do have to be careful here with this status element that is on the ground. And these brute Soul Reaper enemies, they do have a lot of range on their one attack. His SA2 is really good. It's that vortex under your feet that pretty much staggers the enemies, which is going to be very good against them. Definitely want to try to keep the full stam here, so gotta stay moving. And that 50% chance to dodge Soul Reaper hits did just come in handy there, as you saw. Yeah, see how good that SA2 is? I was trying to save it for the boss, but we'll be able to get it back before we get there. There's really no need to use the Saw Bomb here, so I'll just use the SA2 and do the Nash String. Yeah. Now imagine if he was a ranged NAD unit, but probably with some different strong attacks, definitely would have been a lot better. Alright, so for this mission set, we did have to take off 1 character link, and the additional role that I picked was just, it was enemy damage times 2. Yeah, so nothing really is going to be too different about this one, except for what I just said. And then this is a pretty good character. She does have a nice resurrection, and I do have her max Rescinded, which is great. Though we are losing out on some strong attack reduction here, but without the extra character link there. But it doesn't matter, because we're already here at the last phase. So we'll go ahead and drop this Soul Bomb and move on to the next one. Mic wasn't muted at all. So this mission set here, we have to clear with using only 1 accessory, and then we still have the same amount of character links. And the last additional role that I picked was enemy stamina times 2. So these guys are going to be a little bit healthier, but it doesn't matter because this unit is very good. And we're having Killer. She has the Rampage heal, which is now maxed out, as you saw. And we also do have a chance to insta kill on this Soul Bomb. And obviously we didn't get it. I don't know what the percentage chance to actually get the insta kill is. Alright, so now we're going to start the last stage mission sets here, and for this first one we have to use 2 character links, and we can only use 3 accessories. The accessories aren't bad, it's just the lack of not having 3 character links is what really hurt SP units. But I think we'll be okay here since we're going to have Killer, and his Easy A is easy. Oh my goodness gracious, I did not just say that. His resurrection is pretty decent. Is he immune to all status elements? I honestly can't remember or not. Just ignore the fact that I just said what I said. Those gargoyles, they are probably going to mess up our full stem, so need to get those out the picture if possible. Yeah, glad that SA3 had enough range to actually do that. I'm going to try to wait a little bit before we go into the next one so we can get our SA2 back, and that should be good enough. Probably throw out a couple strong attacks first before I actually use the Soul Bomb. Actually, maybe the SA2 just, yeah, will be enough. Okay, so for the second mission set here, we can only use 2 accessories, 2 character links, and then the additional role that I picked was Killer Effect times 5. So our Killer's going to be, 5 times more effective here, which isn't too bad. Yeah, I always say if you're going to use like some, I guess, weaker characters, at least try to have Killer here just so, it'll be a lot easier. Yeah, without that one character link, our strong attacks are not coming back as fast as I would like them to. Almost messed that up pretty badly. Oh, there's one enemy right there. Might have to wait for a few strong attacks to come back first before I move on. We have about all of them back, so this should be fine. The fire status helmet is probably going to do like a lot of the DOT damage. What? It didn't kill? Oh, that's right, he weakened us. Gosh dang it. Good thing these aren't the newer missions, because if it was, we would have failed, because I fell below way below, what, 90% stamina is what it is for like stage. No, it's 70% on like mission set too. Alright, so for the last mission set here, I do get to use 2 character links, but we are only going to be able to use 1 accessory. And then the last additional rule that we had available was normal attack damage times 2. But since this is an SP unit, that is not going to matter here. Just want to get rid of that so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, reliable 1000-year blow war Yamamoto. This guy did have a pretty good reign in my opinion. Alright, so there you have it. That is all of the stages cleared for the October Senkaimon quest for the Captains and Squad Zero affiliation. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and as usual, until next time.